Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the 95 rated version of KIMPEMBE's card to review today. We're taking a look at a card who is 6'2", high work rates, left-footed, 5-star skills with a 4-star weak foot. So a card like this playing in the midfield setup is very interesting with the 5-star skills because it also adds a couple of things to it, right? So a couple of interesting things. Player traits, he has leadership traits, team player traits. The biggest thing you notice is obviously the change in work rates from a medium high to a high work rate, right? So this card... Okay, so he's going to have 98 acceleration, 97 for sprint speed. In the midfield position, I don't mind. Honestly, for me personally, I'd probably still give him a shadow chemistry style if I plan on switching this guy into the center back position, right? So it depends, right? Obviously, if you take a look at how this team is set up, we could totally switch KIMPEMBE into the left back position, right? Don't worry about how this team is formatted. Apparently, we have to make like 2 subs to it because it's a little bit weird, right? But with KIMPEMBE in game, he does have shooting capabilities, which is obviously really nice if you want to use him as the attacking oriented midfielder. In-game passing stats, he has very good passing stats considering the fact that he has a 4-star weak foot, 96 for composure, so a lot of very good stuff there. This card's dribbling stats also in the low 90s, mid 90s area for a card who has, let's take a look here. He's a card who has a high and average body type while being 6'2". So yes, you could technically attack with this card, but I do feel like it's going to be a guy that people are going to mostly use in those defensive positions. Because a card like this, you could totally use as a left back if you really want to, right? But yeah, some very interesting stuff. Anchor chemistry style gives him perfect physical. For me, I always tell you guys, like, I don't care about the perfect physical when your physical is already in the mid-90s area. Like, I don't feel like I'm going to notice that difference. For pace in this game, however, I do feel like I notice a difference, even though it's a one. It's not necessarily that you notice a difference, but if I can give you, like, extra pace, I will when your physical is already really good, right? But we'll try out the anchor. We will try out the anchor to see what's up, because it's mostly checking out the defensive stuff, because, yes, you can attack with this card, but it's mostly going to be all of the defensive stuff, right? So yeah, we'll see how he plays with the anchor chemistry style. Definitely very curious to see. I do have to make 2 subs in this team because it is very strangely formatted. We'll try him out in the 4-1-2-2, playing in that CDM position on stay back while attacking cover center, and then we're also going to put him into that area right there where Sergio Ramos is, to be able to test him out if he does push forward from time to time. So yeah, gotta make 2 subs where Van Dijk is and Robertson is. So yeah, we'll try him out.
And here's the starting 11 for Saints. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Rafael Varane in central defence. Cristiano Ronaldo starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up.
Oh, I actually scored. Let's go, KIMPEMBE. Great finish. That's literally like his first highlight. I didn't even defend with him yet. And now I did. See, even just small stuff like that with skill moves, it helps with the passes and stuff. Wow! If I greened that, I would have scored. Oh, he's got a great animation for those long strikes. He has a really good one. Oh, I did a bad pass there. That was a great interception, though. That randomness actually helped me out. That was really funny. Nice pass with the weak foot. Wow, that was a really good animation to get into tackle there. Oh, we lose the ball, but he has a defensive thing about him, eh? Look at that. Nice, KIMPEMBE. We'll take it. And listen, man, having that physical in the midfield, it's always helpful. Always helpful. Oh. He did really well there. He's actually doing a lot of intricate touches that was working out great. Oh, he just catches that too, eh? You see that? That was all Kimpembe there from AI. Yo, he's been doing great so far. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. He's been very nice. Yeah, you know what? If you were to use this card as one of your two midfielders, if you're playing like a 4-4-2 or a 4-2-3-1, honestly, it'd be fine. Aw, he goes in with the right foot. Kind of hoping to go in with his left, you know? Bro, the fact that Sergio Ramos scored from there is kind of crazy. I don't know where he's running because the AI in this game is horrible, but... Oh, dude, this guy, he's got that defensive thing, bro. I'll tell you that much. He's doing like things that save your life, you know? The thing is, too, is that when I switch off of him to go back into the midfield position, he's fast, you know? Like, it doesn't have to be a medium high with him. Look, that's him doing that. Like, I can feel it with my chest. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. Like, when the players, like, do the challenges themselves. Nice try. Oh! Oh, he almost got it. He timed that, but hey, the pressure was good enough there. Well done, Kimpembe. Gameplay's horrible right now, and he's still commentating really well. I mean, good effort, but... You know those people that play FIFA that literally just, I don't know, they're not even trying to play football, they're just spamming skill moves and stuff from kickoff, like they're just skilling against air, you know? Oh, I almost got it there, actually. Oh, you gotta try those, man. Yeah, this guy, guys, he has that defensive thing about him. And what's great about this card is that you could pretty much use him in any of the positions. Midfield, defense, it genuinely won't matter. He's going to be good in most of those positions. That's a bad pass by me because this guy activates the pressure tactics. His mere presence shook him. Oh, long-range efforts are not really like a way to score. You just go for them for the sake of it, you know? Maybe with the new knuckleball, it'll be a little bit different, but... His positioning is always perfect on the edge of the 18. Yeah, his transition speed and everything is just... It's really, really solid, man. Okay guys, so final verdict on the new Kimpembe card. We're probably not going to review the other one because, to be honest with you, I don't think a lot of people are going to be like super interested in that card. With this card, however, he is very, very solid for the meta of this game, guys, because he is very versatile. You could pretty much use him in most of the defensive ways. However, you can actually score some goals with him because the base card stats for shooting on this card is in a fantastic area to the point where, you know, if you get like a finesse shot angle where he's chilling in the CDM position, you can actually hit them. But this card, and the main thing about it is the defensive capabilities, because he has like those defensive animations that is just really, really insane when it comes to battling against the attackers for the most part. When it comes to the body to body, when it comes to utilizing pace, when it comes to transition speed left and right, the card is very, very solid. So with him being a left-footed player, that adds another variable to work with. Because let's say, for instance, you still have the Verratti card, which, to be fair, still works out great nowadays. But this card is just a card that gives you so many links with different players. It gives you links to a Verratti, Mbappe, a Messi, whatever it is that you have in your team. But the French and PSG links is super easy to work with for a card that performs really, really well in the meta of the game. So if you guys choose to use your tokens towards this card playing in the midfield setup, or if you choose to use them in the defensive positions, left center back, in a 3-back formation, center back playing in a 4-back formation, it'll be perfectly fine. You know how in the reviews for the tactics, I show you guys like using Patrick Vieira in the middle, and then you use Cancelo, and then you switch them in game, and then Patrick Vieira can play as a center back? You can 100% do that with this Kimpembe card because he has really good defensive animations. If you feel like you want that little bit of extra pace, don't be afraid to give him the shadow chemistry style, because base card stats for physical being in the mid-90s area is already fantastic, okay? So the card is very solid. If we take a look at the comparisons, honestly, I don't think there's a lot of comparisons you can make with Kimpembe playing in this league, to be honest. He's a high work rate player who's left-footed. 5-star skills. I mean, there's a lot of very good players. Like Paqueta, if you have him, he's very, very solid, but gives you different links with Lyon and Brazil, right? So it's a huge variable to take into consideration. Yeah, there's really like not that many players. Marco Verratti, you'd play on the right side with Kimpembe on the left. That'd be sick. Yeah, it's just a matter of having that like defensive it factor. When you notice that players are doing specific animation choices, that's when you're like, okay, this guy's kind of saucy, you know? So listen, if you guys use your tokens towards this card, I don't think you'll regret it. I think he's very, very solid in game. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.